Markets continue to ignore the problems that are right in front of their face. What's up, everybody? Welcome aboard to Bubba's Daily Update. It is Monday, October the 25th, and here we are in a crazed market that has been on both sides of unchanged and whipping around like crazy. As we saw, the Chicago PMI was not good news. It cracked the markets, and of course, immediately afterwards, they're right back up and running again. Again, as I said in the opening, we ignore the problems that are right in front of us, and of course, inflation is runaway, and hey, look, the government doesn't admit to it, so I guess there's no inflation. But I know when you go to the store, you pay a hell of a lot more for everything. So, in the meantime, this update is brought to you by our friends at the Capital Trading Group. They're one of our brokerage partners, and just to be clear, we have many brokers, but our preference for our futures and commodities is Capital Trading Group. Very simple. They're the only ones I've approved for letter of direction because they've got great customer service. They take care of our members. They've got great products of their own, and they manage all my accounts. So I give them all the kudos in the world, and you check them out at info.capitaltradinggroup.com/Bubba. That's info.capitaltradinggroup.com/Bubba. In the meantime, the markets, the Dow is higher. Now remember, these prices could be different by the time you see this, which, be in probably 45 minutes from when I shoot it. But the markets are higher across the board, but could go in any direction from here, as we've already seen twice this morning. But we're long them all. We're long all the indices. Crude oil is soaring higher, but it is but it's off its highs by about 45 cents, trading up to 85.40. But again, we continue to be long crude because there's no reason not to be. And gold, as I wrote for Kitco this morning, should explode, and it is. It's not exploding, but it's $15 higher. Look for 18.20 to be the next resistance. Silver is higher. We are long both of those. We would be long platinum, which is higher, but we no longer trade it. In the bonds and notes, they are higher. Interestingly enough, they were lower. Okay. And they suddenly reversed and turned higher. So we'll see what that's all about. But in the meantime, we are still short both the bonds and the notes. The dollar is higher and we are long. Bitcoin up 2,200, trying to make maybe another run at those new highs. And the more they try to regulate, the more they try to get involved, the higher the probability that they're going to go higher. It's just interesting. And the cryptocurrency world's, I think, a great and a very interesting space. And certainly with our advisory role with Chips, Charlie Hotel Papa Zulu, that's mychips.io. Check them out. And in the meantime, we get natural gas, which is popping, and painfully so because we're shorted. Copper, which we sold this morning. Okay, we reversed. We were long. We sold it on the rally this morning as it had a short signal. So we're now short copper. It is higher, but we're profitable, I think, based on what it just depends on exactly where you sold it. All right. In the grain markets, you've got up across the board. Now we're still short beans, long corn, long wheat. Okay. But they're all higher across the board. But corn is marginally higher. Beans are up about 8.5 cents, but 12.40 is that key number they got to get to before I even think about it. Wheat's up about a nickel. In the fats, in the protein complex, they're all up. We are short fats, short feeders, long fats, which is cattle, and short hogs, and all three are marginally higher. Actually, fats are up nicely, about $1.50. Okay. And in the softs department, cotton is lower. We are short. Coffee is higher. We are long. Sugar and cocoa are both up. We're short both. And OJ is down, and we're short OJ as well. Pretty good picture. Can't complain. Had a very nice week last week as well. So all things seem to have quieted on the Western Front, and we seem to be churning along in the right positive directions right now. Again, obviously lots of issues out there, and nobody wants to admit to any problems. But hey, make sure you check out our sponsors, though, because, again, that's what allows me to bring this program to you every day, and certainly our other brokerage partner. And I remind you once again that I do have other brokers, but our other brokerage partner is Tradier Brokerage, and, of course, that's equities and options. $10 a month is the only thing I should ever have to say, because you save a fortune and put the money right in your pocket. But if you want to look elsewhere or you want to use the software, look, it's up to you. But in the meantime, we have their APIs. okay, which allows us to automate our equity portfolio memberships at no charge. They don't charge, we don't charge, it's part of your membership. Hedging, there's an extra fee because hedging is a class, not a membership, but in the meantime, you can certainly use it, and you certainly can use any broker and get the signals from the software. It's just nice to have them done automatically for you, especially at $10 a month. Anyways, check out Tradier, try.tradier.com/Bubba. That's try.tradier.com/Bubba. And of course, farmers, check out Family Farms Group. They're a great group of people. They really have your best interests at heart. And of course, they're having their winter events coming. Believe it or not, winter events coming up in February already, but I'll be there speaking. But check them out, familyfarmsgroup.com/Bubba-trading. That's familyfarmsgroup.com/Bubba-trading. And of course, metals, I love metals, right? I'm not a bug or one of those nuts that's always long. I'm always long physical though. I do trade the market. And that's one thing I always try to clarify. But Strategic Wealth Preservation is a great partner of ours, and that's where I do all my shopping. Check them out, swpcayman.com/Bubba-trading. That's Sierra Whiskey Papa, Charlie Alpha Yankee, Michael Alpha November.com/Bubba-trading. And of course, our commodity report written by Andy Hecht, Technimental. What a great report. If you're not looking at it, or if you trade commodities and not trade using this, shame on you. Go see a physician immediately. They need to write you a prescription. It's at BubbaTrading.com. It's called Technimental. And of course, our high school program at Patreon, patreon.com/Bubba-trading. That's patreon.com/Bubba-trading. In the meantime, I will be doing a webinar this weekend on futures day trading once again. And of course, we had a beautiful day again today, our 5th in a row. In the meantime, football. Well, Indianapolis, baby, money line, straight up. What a night it was. And of course, tonight, you got the Saints against the Seahawks. It's an ugly game. We're going to go with the Saints, a little smaller than usual, but we're going to make a play on the Saints tonight and lay the points. Not thrilled, okay, but we're going to go actually with the Saints and over. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you back here again tomorrow with another Bubba's Daily Update. Have a great day, everybody.